I happen to have the lead singer for Collective Soul, Ed Roland, sitting in all day today. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Fram sends her thank. You want to try and call? Let's try and call Fram. Hold on.
She can't talk and drive at the same time.
Well, dude, Lanny is driving.
Okay.
I guarantee flipping you. Let's see if she answers. She's probably not going to answer. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Watch.
Hey.
You're live on the air, Fram, so don't cuss.
Hey, guys.
Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
Hey, Ed. I'm so sorry to be missing you.
It's all right. We'll catch up.
Fram, I don't think you have any vacation days left, by the way.
I don't?
No, so you owe Ed.
Wait a second. I'm taking all your vacation days too, Barnes. So give me a break.
Oh,
I like that attitude.
I see.
When Barnes takes off, then I reluctantly take off.
Oh, reluctantly. Okay.
You see how that goes,
I
Ed?
see.
Like, I'm trying to be nice when Barnes has all of his, travel, quote-unquote travel.
Trust me, I've had to put up with him all weekend.
I know.
Fram, listen, we came up with a new game this morning that it's Rockstar approved because I sprung it on Ed, and it's called The Association.
It is cool.
And how does it go?
Well, Fram, just like everyone, at 10 today, you can go to the podcast and you can listen to it. Now, it's... I wanted to come up with something we could do music-driven, so I basically played Shrink with Ed, and I got little 10-second clips of either a lyric, a hook, or a riff from his catalog, and I play it for him, and then he has to tell me where it takes him.
Oh, wow. That's it. With all your songs, too, they're amazing. Ed, were there some lyrics that you forgot?
No, not so. Well, maybe some nights on stage, but not this morning.
You have to listen, Fram. You have to listen to the segment. It was I didn't know any of it. Like that when he talked about the associations, all those years of us playing these songs.
Major revelations? Are you serious?
Like taking you into the song, basically, and the psyche of the songwriter.
All right, I'm going to go listen.
I mean, it's therapy. He only charged me $550 for this session.
So we just wanted to call and say hi to you. Do you have a second to chit chat with us?
Yes, we're on the road. It's raining, and we're driving back to Nashville.
Poor Fram. So a couple things. We're just kind of shooting around the round table here. We have Adam Blank coming up from Live at the Print Shop in a few minutes. We're going to talk about the new Collective Soul record. But so funny story. I went to lunch with Ed a few weeks ago. We went to go have sushi. And
yes.
So we're sitting there at the table, and we're at this just strip center sushi place. And I'll tell you, Nova. So we're at Nova, sitting in the window, and there's this guy over at the bar. Now, mind you, this is like 11:30 in the morning. And there's this guy over at the bar, and I see him looking over at us, and you could tell he's had a few drinks. Again, not even noon yet. So the dude comes over to Ed, and wherever Ed goes, you look like a rock star. So you don't really hide very well because you have fashion and you got all your stuff.
As I'm in my sweats this morning.
Right. And so the dude comes over and he reaches out for Ed's hand. He's just like, I just have to tell you, you amaze me at the things you do, and you really are an inspiration, and thank you for everything. And I just looked at the dude, and Ed was like, thank you. Very, and then he looks at me and he says half of that stuff, not all of it. Just a little bit.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, wow, a snap. Okay, well, that's very nice of you. Thanks. So he goes back over to the bar and sits down, and then, you try to have a conversation about someone when they're 20 feet away. And
yes, it's very difficult.
So I'm like, Ed, you really, and then this is not someone I thought was in the demographic of Collective Soul. If I had to choose, I would say that they weren't.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, dude, you really cross over. I'm like, that's and Ed's like, well, you know. And then we wait a little while, we're having lunch, and then some other people come in, and then I'm watching this guy, and he gets up and he does the whole
same
act
thing.
again.
I know. Does the same thing.
So, long story short, it was a drunk guy, and we thought we were being recognized at the sushi restaurant.
We thought we were so cool for 5 minutes.
Honestly.
And you're like, bum, bum.
We're I think we went from 48th to 47th place in the ratings. This dude's Ed, he was so heartfelt.
Buzz kill.
And he did it to the next two people.
So, Ed, I have to say, I love what you had, what you wore on stage with Marvelous 3 at the Tabernacle.
Oh, that was so much
Talk
fun.
about Rockstar. I'm sorry we missed the Sunday night. We were there Friday night.
It was so fun to catch up with Butch and the boys. It really was. We hadn't seen each other in a couple of years.
And you have your Eddie's Attic show this week.
Correct.
Right? Two of them?
Yeah, two. Is it Monday and Tuesday of next week?
Yeah.
A week from today? Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Are you bringing out any special guests?
I got Edwin McCain one night, and then I'm trying to get one more. We should call him right now.
Who? You're trying to recruit?
I'm trying to recruit.
Who?
Call somebody.
Who?
Emerson Hart. God.
Oh, you should wake him up.
Oh, call Emerson, yes.
Sorry, we don't have a 3-way call budget here. I can't call at the same time. We'll call him.
I'll get if he's not playing, he'll do it.
Well, and we haven't even talked about you're going on the road with Hootie next summer.
That's going to be awesome. And Edwin McCain.
I saw that.
That's going to be such a fun tour because we grew up in the same era and love each other. And like I said, I stay at their houses. They stay at mine when they're in Atlanta. And so it's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of golf.
I mean, seriously, Darius is the nicest guy.
They all are.
He's doing a free show this weekend at the SEC Experience.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's doing that.
Yeah, try to get him on, Fram, this week.
Yeah, he should be on here.
How many of those shows are you guys doing?
All of them.
The Hootie shows.
45 of them, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Talk about a rested catalog. It's going to be great to hear those guys back.
Yeah.
That is going to be incredible. Yeah, I will see if we can get him on this week.
Yeah, please do. One last Ed Roland story. So in social media, oftentimes, you see people's that you're friends with, you see them pop up in Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Like you're like, Leslie is selling a table. So all of a sudden, a couple weeks ago, I start seeing all these things popping up from a house I thought I recognized. And then so I dug into it, and it was Michaeline, Ed's wife, basically selling off their house. And in one of the pictures, and I took a screenshot of it, and I sent it to Ed. Ed's in the picture.
Wait a second. What was she saying? You're in the picture that she was selling?
I don't know. She was selling curtains, and some reason I was in the picture. And Barnes texts me, and goes, "Are you for sale?" I was well, I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. I didn't know.
But can you imagine the people?
Like, that is so funny.
A Collective Soul band, fan is like, oh my God, there's Ed Roland in a marketplace photo.
I only got $150 offer.
Did she ever sell anything that you're not aware of that's yours?
Oh yeah, all the time. She sold 2 Vespas, a Segway. She sold my truck.
What?
She is a machine.
Yeah.
You're like, whatever happened to that? Sold it on Facebook Marketplace.
She sells. If when I leave for too long, I come home empty.
Oh, the fact that you're in a Facebook Marketplace photo. I mean, know. You've arrived, dude.
Really?
How many people? I wonder how many people recognize that outside of Barnes.
It's so obvious. It's not even like a weird. It's just he's sitting in the middle of the room and she's trying to advertise the curtains. Was that in your studio?
So
yeah, I was in my
funny.
studio too. That's right. Because you sent it to me, and I was like, "What's she up to now?"
So you didn't even know.
I need her help. That is so funny.
That is funny.
And she gets it
Barnes,
done.
what are you doing on Facebook Marketplace?
It just came up. How it comes up on the side.
I know.
It just came up because I'm friends with Michaeline, and it just popped up like, hey, you should see what Michaeline is selling.
Barnes, has Barnes ever sold anything on Facebook Marketplace?
Hell no. You would think I want to? So. You think I want to mess with that? I mean, that is like opening up. I can't believe you allow your wife.
She's going to do what she wants to do.
Thank you, Leslie.
No, but I'm saying like you got the most randos coming to your house.
That has happened quite often lately, and I've had. I have talked to her about it. I can't demand, but I've sweetie, this can get weird.
This is weird. All right, Fram, we'll see you tomorrow.
Ed, good to hear your voice.
You too, sweetie. Happy holidays.
Talk soon. You too. Thanks. Bye, Barnes.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 99 X.